watch the numbers. Oh my goodness. Those beans, look at them. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. We've got another nice day. This wind's blowing a little bit more this morning. We probably could get started a little sooner, or than what we have been, but probably, what time is it? It's about 10:30, maybe in an hour or so. We'll head over to the field there and get started combining today. Got my magnetic phone mount. It was in the 9R tractor back there, so we can do my live stream here in a little bit. Here's the field. Camera mount. Okay, we're going to check the oil and look everything over, and we'll get started. Check for broken knives and guards, and well, look, there's a non-broken knife. I should probably fix that. Let's see what else we got. Take the hold down and the skid plate and the guard off so we can get to these bolts. We gotta take those 4 out. Okay, now the bolts are out. This should slide out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to loosen the one next to it because that bar on top is pinching it. There we go. Clean off this dirt a little bit so that everything goes back together better. And then we slide our new one in. Put it all back together. There. Good as new. Everything else looked good. Phil is down here with me again. He's gonna haul that load of beans in, and we'll get started combining. So he did go and park the cart down on the other end of the field, which is where we'll be after we get that field done. Okay, well, I made a pass on that end down there, and then I jumped over to this side of the field. This is where all the green ones are, mostly up in that corner, but along this fence row and stuff here, and I kind of want to take a little bit of these, some of those, and then come back and get some of these and blend them a little bit. We'll see how high the moisture spikes, but that's what I'm going to do, is jump back and forth a little bit until we get this field done. Alright, well, I'm doing a pretty good job blending these ones off. That's working well, doing a round of the dry ones, and then doing a round of the wet ones, and then getting some more dry ones and mixing them off. I don't know what the elevator's going to say, but the combine says like that load averaged 13.2, the field's at 13.1. That's pretty good, so hopefully that's what they get at the elevator where we're hauling them, and we won't get penalized too much. So we've got just a couple more rounds to finish this field up, and then we're going to jump back there across the ditch. We'll have, I think there's 35 acres back there, something like that, and then we'll be done. I am just getting ready to start my live stream, so I'll check back in with you guys in probably an hour and a half. Okay, I just finished up an hour and a half long live stream. That was long, but thank you to everybody that participated and asked me questions. I still really enjoy doing those. Like I said at the end of that live stream there, we'll keep trying to do those throughout harvest. I don't know if it'll be quite once a week or something like that, but should be able to keep doing them. I have plenty of seed time, especially if I get a day in the grain cart. Those are always good times to run a grain cart because got lots of time sitting. So we are moving right along through this field here. We've got 20 acres done. About 13 to go, and we'll be wrapping up here, and it will be time to move. So Phil's back with another load, getting ready to empty the grain cart, and yeah, things are going well. So we've leased this farm out to some hunters for deer hunting purposes, and we've got these big filter strips along that ditch and stuff there, and they put in some food plots every year. I keep trying to tell them we're trying to get rid of the deer, not bring them in. That's why we hire hunters. Well, no, we don't hire them. They pay us to hunt. But yeah, they keep wanting to attract them for some reason. So, oh well. We have quite a tailwind today, blowing the dust right out in front of us. Yeah, a little green right here. Still good beans though. Still good beans. So I don't know if you can see this little dip that's right here. Beans get a little greener. But watch what these things do when we get into them here. Watch the numbers. Oh my goodness. Those beans, look at them. Wow. It'll fall off pretty quickly now that we're out of them here. But my goodness, were those good beans in that little dip in the low ground there. Fantastic. Of course, the opposite side of the low ground that goes in the 90s, you have the hilltops that does this. Ouch. So, you know, it all averages out to somewhere around 58. We're done here. Cool. It's about 3:30, so we're going to unload the grain cart and then go drop the head and run the combine home. Hopefully Dad or Jack was around. Somebody can bring me back and we'll get my truck and the head, and Phil hauled that last load in. He'll have to come back and empty the grain cart and haul another load in and get the grain cart. We'll get moved home here. Heads off. Let's go. Okay, made it back to the farm. Cleaning my trash out. Combine tab. Dad's over here, and we're gonna head back and get the head, I think. Phil's not back yet. Anyway. So we're gonna move back up to this field. This is the one we pulled out of a couple of days ago. Dad seemed to think they were a little bit drier. He was up here doing some mowing and whatnot. So we're moving a pickup up here, so just to help facilitate moving a little bit better, and then Dad's gonna take me down and get the head and my pickup. All right, well, Dad and I came back down here. He is actually gonna pull the head home and take it back. So I have a wedding reception to go to tonight. My wife's cousin got married today, and initially I wasn't gonna go because my wife didn't ask me to, and she knew I would be working. And then today, about an hour and a half ago, she texted me and said, would you go with me tonight? So I am gonna go. No problem there. Dad's gonna take that head back. He's gonna take it up to the field where we dropped Phil's truck off there, and they will probably go and combine up there tonight. Phil was gonna take that last load in and then get the trucks, stop and get fuel for the truck, semi-truck, and take that home, and then they'll have to come back here and get the grain cart. It's gonna take them a while to move yet. It's 4:45 now, so you know, if they get up there by 6:30 or 7, they'll be doing pretty good. But that's fine, no big deal. We've had a great week. We've got a lot of beans out, not quite up to 500 acres yet, but we're getting close, so that is good. We'll see what the weather's gonna do. It's gonna change on us next week and cool down and get a little rainy. We could use the rain though, so we won't complain about that. Yeah, so have a great rest of your weekend. Probably will make a video tomorrow. I fully anticipate being in the combine again and having another big day tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. If you have any more questions and comments, leave them down below. If you missed my live stream today, go back and check that out if you're interested in it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.